Hi, in this video, let's check out the different bend modes in lap steel guitar. So lap steel guitar has several different modes, and what they allow you to do is selectively bend or hold a note based on its timing. So right now the bend mode is set to off, which means that any notes you play are subject to the pitch wheel. However, if I set that to any of these other modes, I can actually selectively bend the notes. So right now I'm using the pre-bend mode, which means that any notes played before the current bend time are subject to the pitch wheel, and any played after will be held. So right now the bend time, which is pretty much a threshold, is set to a 30-second note. So using this mode, I'm gonna play 3 notes and bend the first 2 of them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the first 2 at the same time, and then the third past that threshold. Okay, so now that you have an example, let's check out the post, which is pretty much the opposite. That means that any notes that you play before the bend threshold will not be bent, and any notes that you play after that threshold will be subject to the pitch wheel. So let's check that out. Okay, finally, there's one last bend mode, which is the auto mode, and basically that will automatically pick between the pre and post bend mode based on where the pitch wheel is at when you initiate notes. So for example, if I play a note starting with the pitch wheel at a value other than the center, so I'm starting out the note and the pitch wheel is at a non-zero value, it will use a different bend mode than if I started out with the pitch wheel at basically the default 0 value. So here's with it at the default 0 value, which lets you bend the notes after that note. But if I play that same note, starting with the pitch wheel all the way down, I can only bend that first note that I played. So that way, you can switch between the pre and post bend modes without having to automate the control in order to change that on the fly. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful, and as always, thank you for watching.